welcome to Japanese Garden Bristol. This video is in two parts. I'll show the first part this week and then next week will be the next part. In this video I'm going to show you how I made good of a part that I've always had problems with in this garden, and I've had to create something to cover it up. So this is what I've done. I call it my Japanese rock garden. It's not the Zen style. I call it the Japanese because it's by the lawn in that. I got the Buddha there as well. So yeah, enjoy the video. Like I said, this is the first part. I'll see you after. I laid this lawn over a year ago now. By the wall, it's not growing, so it looks pretty messy all the way down. So what I'm going to do is create a new border with a edging to continue from the top right the way down to the bottom. That way down, hopefully I'll have a decent lawn with no bare patches. Yeah, so I'll show you as I go, and hopefully it's going to turn out how I want it. I also want to get rid of that there, something I'd done years ago to cover the footings of the wall. That is the problem why it's all going brown, is because there's footings underneath, I think, and it's just not growing. So yeah, I'll come back in a bit with an update. Okay, so I've put the paving blocks in. I've sunk them down level with the lawn, and I've raised the mud up at the back. Hopefully do some sort of design with the rocks. And what I've done with the blocks is put level with the grass, but I've left a ledge here. That's so when I put the gravel or pebbles, whatever I decide to put in, I think I'll put gravel, the gravel won't come over into the lawn. It'll keep back like up here. So yeah, let's see how the next stage goes. Okay, so I've got the rocks in place. See if it's exactly how I want it when I start putting the soil in and the gravel. Back a bit. Hopefully you can mate it in with the top area. I'm going to go off now and get some topsoil from my mate Dean. Hello Dean, if you're watching this. And then I'll come back, put the topsoil on, then I'll go out and get some gravel. See how it turns out. I've got some plants to go in as well, some flowers I've got from a lady called Mary Payne, who does a show on Radio Bristol on the weekends. She's come and visited my garden and given me some plants, some flowers. Thought it'd be nice to put some flowers in the garden, so I'm going to put them in and see how they go. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. So this is the next stage. I've got the topsoil now, put that in. I've added some plants that I got given, flowers at the back. Now I've got to go off and get some gravel. Gonna try to probably replace the gravel up here move that gravel over to the other side. And it should all blend in nicely. There, that covers up the footings of the wall and gets rid of the dead grass. Hopefully give a nice effect. I'll be back when I finish graveling it. See you in a bit. Okay, so the job is done. It took me all day because I had to go and get the materials. But if I didn't have to get the materials, it would have probably taken me the morning, about 3 hours. There we go. I got the look I wanted to get. I might put some mind your own business plants in there as well somewhere. I'll see how it goes. Yeah. Little job. Quite effective. Quite pleased with it, especially with the lawn now. The bad is gone and I can trim it down properly with a lawnmower and that. There's the view from here. Yeah, so it might be a case of changing a few plants as we go, see what's happy in there. But yeah, that's the job done. Day's work. Quite effective. Well, that was part one. As you've seen, I've done it in a day. And the reason why there's a part two is because I went and changed everything again. As you'll see in part two next week, I made some big changes to bring this area together, really. As there was different gravel in different areas. So yeah, next week you'll see how I put it all together. Okay, well, thanks for watching. If you like the videos, please subscribe. Cheers.